If you are 17, 18, 19 years old, and you are up right now scrolling Marketplace trying to figure out your first real car, stop scrolling and give me 15 minutes, because I am about to save you thousands of dollars. Today, the 5 best cars you can actually buy right now in 2026 for under $4,000. Not cars that were good 10 years ago, cars sitting on Marketplace and Copart right now for less than a used gaming PC. Yes, $4,000 does not go as far as it used to, and every car here is going to have some miles on it. But here is what nobody tells you. Some of the coolest, most iconic cars ever built are sitting in this exact price range because everyone else is chasing the same 5 overpriced Civics, some flipper, jacked up to $6,000. I am showing you where the real deals are. This list is a mix. A JDM-adjacent Honda coupe most people your age have never heard of. 2 Hondas that built the entire tuner scene. An American V6 coupe that deserves way more respect. And a Japanese luxury sedan that will make your friend's Camry look like a rental. All under $4,000 if you know what to look for. Quick ask, if you are new here, subscribe. This channel is all about building your dream garage without going broke. Let us get into number 5. Number 5, a hot take right out of the gate. The 4th generation Honda Prelude, built 92 through 96, is the best-looking Prelude Honda ever made. Long hood, short deck, a silhouette that still looks futuristic 30 years later. Park it next to a modern Civic coupe, and people will ask about the Prelude every time. Numbers, since I promised real information. Base S trim runs a 2.2-liter, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, 135 horsepower at 5,200 RPM, 142 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. Not big numbers on paper, but curb weight is barely over 2,700 pounds, so it feels quicker than the spec sheet suggests, especially up in the RPM range. Want more power? The Psy used a 2.3-liter making around 160 horsepower, and later, cars got the legendary H22A VTEC, pushing around 190 horsepower, the same engine family swapped into Civics and Integras at every car meet. Here is the catch. These cars are over 30 years old now, and survivors usually have paint fade, rust in the rockers, and tired interiors. Most clean ones are already snapped up by enthusiasts who know what they have. Check listings daily. Be willing to drive for a clean example, and you will land one of the most stylish, mechanically sound Hondas of the 90s. Number 4, still Honda territory, the 6th generation Civic, built 96 through 2000. This is arguably the single most influential platform in American tuner culture. Half the builds on Instagram trace back to this chassis. Base DX, LX, and CX trims run the D16Y7, a 1.6-liter single-cam, 4-cylinder making 106 horsepower at 6,200 RPM and 103 pound-feet of torque at 4,600 RPM. Not a big number, but that was never the point. This chassis was basically built to accept swaps, B-Series, even H-Series engines, with decades of documented builds and community support behind it. Want the factory performance option? Look for the EX Trim's D16Y8, a VTEC variant making 127 horsepower and 108 pound-feet of torque. This is one of the cars that started the whole VTEC kicked-in meme. Fair warning, finding a clean, unmodified 6th-gen Civic under $4,000 right now is genuinely hard. 3 decades of teenage mods means a lot of survivors have body kits and abused engines. Bring a mechanic friend, check for a clean title, and prioritize untouched over already has parts on it. Number 3. Stepping outside Honda world, and I know some of you JDM purists will give me grief, but the 2000s Chevy Monte Carlo SS deserves way more respect. 3rd generation, built starting in 2000, and visually one of the coolest American coupes of that decade. Long hood, aggressive stance, 70s Monte Carlo cues, without looking like a costume. The standard SS runs a 3.8-liter V6, 200 horsepower at 5,200 RPM, 225 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. That torque arriving low in the rev range is what gives this car its personality. Real low-end shove that makes it feel more substantial than the horsepower number suggests. Stretch the budget and hunt for the later supercharged SS. Same block, forced induction, 240 horsepower, and 280 pound-feet of torque. The real risk here is rust, not the drivetrain. These cars are pushing 25 years old, and northern state examples get eaten alive by road salt. Check the frame rails, wheel wells, and trunk floor before you even start the engine. Find a clean southern or western example, and you have got a genuinely fun cruiser for less than a used iPhone. Top 2 now. Number 2. The Lexus LS400. The car that built the Lexus brand and genuinely scared BMW and Mercedes when it launched. Still one of the most engineering-obsessed vehicles on this entire list, regardless of price. Power depends on the year. 90 through 94 cars ran Toyota's legendary 1UZ-FE, a 4-liter V8, producing 250 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. The refreshed 98 through 2000 models added variable valve timing and jumped to 290 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 300 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 RPM, one of the most bulletproof V8s ever mass-produced, with documented examples crossing 300,000 miles on routine maintenance alone. What makes it special is not straight-line speed, it is the obsessive engineering. Toyota reportedly benchmarked rivals and beat them on wind noise, vibration, even the sound the door makes closing. Rides like glass, isolates noise better than cars costing 5 times as much today. The catch, under $4,000 usually means a first-generation car with well over 150,000 miles, or a rougher later model. High mileage is far less scary here given how strong these engines are. Just check for timing belt service records, and you have got one of the most comfortable, most reliable Japanese luxury sedans ever built for less than a used jet ski. The moment you clicked for number 1, the Infiniti G35 sedan. If you are into JDM culture at all, you already know why this matters. It shares its bones and its legendary VQ35DE engine with the Nissan 350Z. Numbers, and this is where the G35 separates itself. The 03 and 04 sedan runs a 3.5-liter VQ35DE V6, 260 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, 260 pound-feet of torque at 4,800 RPM, the highest horsepower on this entire list. Not particularly close. Find an 05 or 06 model, and automatic cars jump to 280 horsepower with 270 pound-feet of torque. Rear-wheel drive from the factory. Same front midship layout as the 350Z, and it drives way above its price point. Reviewers compared it to European sports sedans costing twice as much, and Motor Trend named it Car of the Year when it launched. That is an actual industry accolade on a car you can now buy for the price of a jet ski trailer. The reason it sits at number 1, the market slept on these when new. Buyers wanted flashier European styling, so depreciation hit harder than it should have. That is your gain. Most horsepower, proper RWD chassis, a bulletproof VQ engine, all under $4,000 if you shop smart. One tip, prioritize the sedan over the coupe. Coupees attract more flippers and pay a premium. The sedan still flies under the radar. And there you have it. 5 of the best cars you can buy under $4,000 in 2026. From a stylish, harder-to-find Prelude all the way up to a G35 sedan that punches way above its price point. Any one of these gives you a real entry point into car culture without the payments that come with buying something newer. Let me know in the comments which one you would actually go buy and what budget tier you want next. I am already planning it. If this helped, hit like, and if you have not subscribed yet, do it now. There is a lot more where this came from. Thanks for watching, stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.